Kingdom Hall.
Hi, I just had a quick question I was wondering if someone could help me with.
Sure, if possible.
Do you have a minute?
Sure.
Okay. Well, I love talking about the Bible and, even with people with different views and stuff, like I read it every day and I think it's really interesting and thought-provoking. So the witnesses came on our street, the other day and, they went to all the houses except for our house. I was just wondering, is that a thing you guys do?
Well, you mean as missing houses or not going to your house?
Right. I was kind of disappointed. I mean, do they do that if you don't get right on board with their doctrines real quick or what?
Oh, no. It's probably just turned out that way. If you, let's see, let me get a little piece of paper here.
Oh, no, I don't want to set an appointment up. I was just wondering if that's a thing you guys do, because it made me feel a little hurt, like maybe they don't like me or something like that. Like if you ask questions or,
No. I don't think that's the case at all. The only reason we wouldn't go to somebody's house is if they have a no trespassing sign or a closed gate, or if someone there has asked us in no uncertain terms, do not call.
That's the only reason? Like say if I asked them about some of the programs that have been on the news about them lately, I mean, would that make them not come back?
I wouldn't think so.
Yeah, I mean, is that something you're not supposed to know about or something like that? I mean, they seemed real uncomfortable when I was asking about it. I haven't met many witnesses who actually kind of know about some of the media coverage lately. I was wondering if that made them mad or something. I said it in a really nice way.
I wouldn't think so.
Okay, I just wondered if that was a thing that, I wonder if they're just looking for people who are going to get on board, real quick. So it's the only reason I could think of, because I'm a really nice person. I even give them, like a Coke or something like that, and just have a nice chat. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because our mission, I guess you might say, or our work that Jesus said was to teach the good news, and so anytime we can help, we can show somebody something from the Bible.
Yeah, that's why it's real surprising to me that they did that. I just feel kind of,
I think it's just a coincidence.
Really? How could that be? Going to every single house except for one.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, hey, thanks for your thought on it. Thanks for your help.
Sure, you're very welcome.
God bless you.
Bye.
Kingdom Hall, this is Steve.
Hi. I just had a question I was wondering if someone could help me with.
Just say again?
I just had a question I was wondering if someone could help me with.
Go ahead.
Do you have a minute, or is this a bad time?
Well, yeah, we're just getting ready to meet for service.
Oh, okay. I could try later.
No, don't give up, because we're going to be going here in a little bit. I'm one of the elders. Is there something I could answer?
Oh, yeah. It's just real quick. I love talking to Jehovah's Witnesses. I love talking about the Bible to anyone. I think it's so interesting and thought-provoking. But the witnesses came in our neighborhood and they skipped over my house and went to all the other houses. And it's just wondering, is that something you guys do? If you don't,
I don't know why that happened.
Really?
Can you? Because believe me,
you don't know why that happened. They don't do anything like that sometimes.
No,
they don't.
No. Unless there's the only ones if there's a no trespassing sign.
Oh no, I don't have a dog or a sign or anything like that. I was just wondering if they don't like discussions, because I've enjoyed having discussions with them.
Hey, can you give me your address?
Oh no, I can't. No, I just really wanted to. I'm trying to find out the answer to this before I would, want to do that. I just wonder if they. I don't know. You guys don't do anything like that where you skip certain people who don't seem interested or don't want to join up right away, or you don't do that?
No.
Really?
No, we want to give everybody a chance. I can assure you. Believe me, I've been at it a long time.
Oh. I thought I heard somebody say that is a thing they do.
Say again?
Well, I've heard somebody suggest that they do that if you're not, on board with all their doctrines, they won't come anymore.
No, that is not true.
Oh, wow, wow.
You know, the only ones we'll mark, believe me, I know
Mark?
how this works. In our territory, do not call it as if the people ask us. Say, do not call.
Oh, I would never do that. Yeah, I love talking about the Bible. I love talking about like the history of the organization and asking them some questions about the different changes of doctrines and, things like that.
Hey, we're starting to meet for service.
Okay.
Can I give you a call back?
Kingdom Hall of Jehovah's Witnesses. This is Grace.
Hi. I just have a quick question. I was wondering if someone could help me with.
Sure.
Well, are you a Jehovah's Witness?
Yes, I am.
Oh, it's just about a question about like how they do things, like because they came by in our neighborhood a few days ago, and they didn't come to my house, but they came to all the other houses. I like talking to them. I've had some really interesting conversations with them. Do they skip like certain houses?
Not usually, but if the ones that were doing your neighborhood that day know that the one that comes to your house and has your conversations with you, if they know that a particular person comes to you on a regular basis.
Oh, no, not regular.
No?
Just, randomly, over the years. I love talking with them. So I was just kind of disappointed. Hello? Oh, I got cut out for a minute. I'm sorry.
Oh, do you have a no trespassing sign in your yard or on your house?
No.
No? No fence?
No, not at all. Do they just like people that don't really know about the Bible very much? Don't they like spirited conversations? I never had any antagonistic conversation with them, just interesting, conversation back and forth. They seem to, I noticed that some of the ones at the carts do not like that. They don't, if you have questions, like they don't really like it.
Oh, well, no, we like to have people ask us questions because we like to be able to direct them to the answers in the Bible. And so, no, that wouldn't have been an issue.
Oh, wow. Well, there's many videos online of like people just asking the people at the carts like really just kind questions, like things in the news or the issue about them saying Jesus is mediator only for the anointed class, which most Christians would find a really difficult doctrine. There isn't any other group that would say that. And they, like, one guy, they called the police on him, and he was just being really nice because he was sexually molested when he was little, so he really just wanted them to see what the Australia Royal Commission had concluded about their policies. And so he was just concerned about it, and that's how he put it, And they called the police on him, which was really, you can see it on a video, and he was being really nice and everything. Like, is that like, they're not really supposed to like learn about what's going on in the news or something like that? It seemed like they thought it was like fake or something.
You mean videos that we would have put on?
Oh, no, things in the news, like the Australia Royal Commission and some different programs have been coming out on major news shows about their policies regarding child sexual abuse.
Well, we focus more on the solution that God's kingdom is going to solve all of man's problems instead of human authorities or human organizations. We focus on the fact that God's kingdom will be able to put an end to things such as sexual abuse or any of these things that man can make laws about and can try to solve, but they can't stop people's emotions and people's desires, but God can put a thing into these things.
That's an interesting, I know that's the view, but that's kind of a non-answer to the policies they have in place. There was a heart-rendering program last night on on their policies. It's called A&E, and it was with Elizabeth Vargas, and that was just on last night. So it's and it's not about any doctrinal view. It's about how they have mishandled so many. There's even a class action lawsuit in Canada for $66 million, where so many people had experienced that, being told to just be quiet about it, and they can't do anything because there was no witness to it, that they're now suing the organization. So,
which organization?
The Watchtower Bible and Tract Society.
We never tell anyone to be quiet about it. And
this is what this is about now, because so many people that happen to, they're all getting together to testify about that in court. They certainly have, or that they can't do anything because nobody witnessed it. It's like hordes of people are coming out with that now. So, I mean, I don't know why it would upset them to call the police, because it's just information, it's just information about things that are going on. The Australia Royal Commission concluded that children, if they continue the policies that they have, children are at risk in the organization for sexual abuse. So, outside...
I beg to differ with that. We teach our children how to protect themselves from sexual abuse.
They're supposed to protect children, not teach children how to protect themselves.
But we do protect our children, but we also are not with our children 24/7, like when they go to school or when they're walking to and from.
No, it's not talking about
places.
School. It's talking about elders have molested children, and that's been in the news, and some have gone to prison. And that's what the Australia Royal Commission was about. And they analyzed, like many organizations.
Ma'am.
Yeah. See, now are you going to hang up now because you don't like it either?
No.
Okay.
I was trying to tell you that I have a Bible student
that
has arrived to have a Bible study now.
Oh, okay.
So I do need to end the conversation, but it's not because of the topic. It's
because
I have an appointment.
Well, if you want to become familiar with it, you can Google Australia Royal Commission Case Study 29.
I'm very familiar with it, ma'am.
Did you read the transcript?
Ma'am, like I said, I have a Bible student.
Oh, you didn't read the transcript. How could you be familiar with it then? That's the word. Your governing body testified there under oath.
Ma'am, I have a Bible student here now.
Okay. Thanks for checking it out. God bless.